This Advent, I want to invite you to be part of something amazing. I used to think that Advent seemed kind of like a silly season in the church. It seemed to me kind of like a surprise party that someone threw for you, but you knew ahead of time what the end result was going to be. And sometimes I feel like that's kind of what Advent is. We know that Christmas is coming. We know that Jesus is going to be born. And as I got older, I've started to feel like, well, Advent's more about waiting. It's about waiting for what God is going to do. And if you're anything like me, I do not like waiting. And waiting to me seems like something we do all our lives. You know, as you grow up, you start to think about, where am I going to go to college, and what am I going to major in, and then what am I going to do when I get to be older? And that question, what am I going to do when I get to be older? Well, at some point you feel like, well, I guess I'm older now, and I guess I've arrived, but am I at the point where I really wanted to be, or have I gotten to what I really wanted to do with my life? And when it comes to God, it seems like sometimes God is far off, or that God, you know, we can finally get to know God when we die and we go to heaven. The reality of Advent and what we're inviting you to be a part of is that God is present now, and that God has something amazing for you. ShareJesus started as a small movement, but has grown, and we want to invite you to be a part of something really awesome. This Advent through Easter, we're going to have a daily video from a top speaker from around the country to share a little bit about who Jesus is in a way that's engaging, in a way that helps you to understand who Jesus is. Because let's face it, we all need Jesus. And not only do we all need Jesus, but we want to invite those around us to be a part of something, a part of knowing Jesus and experiencing Jesus in a tangible and real way. So let's make this Advent the best we've ever had. Go to redeemedonline.com and sign up for our email list. While you're there, you can also invite a friend or two to join along in the journey. When you get our emails, you'll get tips on how to make the most out of Advent and some tips on how to take things offline. Please join us in praying for those who don't know Jesus, and praying for our speakers and everyone who's a part of this amazing journey. Thanks, and God bless you.